I see you up there. Here we are again. Maybe in the woods, maybe under a rock. Deep in the heart of nowhere. But we don't know. This is a new spot. And as usual, we're going to give it a shot. And if we have any luck, you'll hear it. We'll be getting back at you. Look at it go. Back at you. I just want to get back at you here. Maybe in the rock, maybe in the woods. Not having the luck today. Not so far. But
today ain't over.
You gotta stay optimistic. But I did want to show you this. This is a cool little room. They probably stayed here, but you know, maybe they just stayed passing through. But no really trace of it, except if you believe in the theory of the Indian trail marker trees. And look what we got right there. We got a definitely marked 25, 30-inch tree. It's bent. Looks purposely altered. Might be natural, but anyway, just thought I'd show it.
There's Indian drawings.
Here's where we're at. Yeah, Indian drawings. I don't think they're, man, I think them's more modern looking.
Yeah, I think somebody just made them.
I believe somebody might have made them. But anyways, back at you. Maybe back at you. Maybe in the woods under a rock. You see this roof of this? This is really short. Not very big. The roof is not burned up, right? Solid rock on the bottom, but see what I see? Fresh water. Got water dripping here. So this was their kitchen, apparently. And yeah, it's about 30, 40 feet down, I'd say. And maybe 50 feet. But then you come around this side. Here. And she's shallow. But look at the roof of this bad boy. You see it? She is burnt and smoked up. Black. And got all kinds of little shells. And a place where people sifted before. Yep. Yes, they have. And back at you here in a little bit. Emerald says there's one right there. You can see what a hole we've dug. Kind of got carried away and didn't bring you all along, but we found a couple. Oh yeah. Hematite. Some bone. A weird striped piece of flint. That's like insane O'Ville. Tip, broke drill, 1, 2, 3 arrowheads, hematite, and one giant, well not giant, but a crunchy, crispy apple.
Addle.
Yeah, I may have chopped that one, I don't know. I'm bad to chop them because Matthew's like, oh, I hear a crunch. And he ain't talking about Captain Crunch. But yeah.
My fingertips.
At least we did find something. And when I say bone, I don't mean human bone. I mean animal bones. There's a broke drill and a tip. Let's see if flaking on it better right there. There you go.
Somebody get out of this donkey. I tried a donkey.
Live action on there, would you? Jerk that out, you said was in there. He called it a minute ago. He said there's one right there. And sure enough, that biggest one there was right there where he said. And also, we're nowhere near where we filmed at the settlement school. We're in a different county now. Completely different county. But this is a newer spot.
First time here.
First time here. But we knew somebody had success because there's a pile of dirt that's over there. You can see where that's how you locate it. It hump of dirt. It's not a mound or a grave. That's where they've set. And you can tell because all the little rocks roll to the outside, and the fine powdery stuff like this is up on top. You can just tell that they sifted it. It's just, and look how burnt. Super burnt. Or smoked up. And see under his leaves, I don't know if you can tell, but there's another ridge runs right through here. And a pile right here. And some rocks right here. This is an old sifter pile, probably from the, I don't know, 50s, 60s. Smoked up. Jeez.
Right there. I bet it's there. Oh, did you?
Not far off the highway.
Lamp not broken.
Found another broke one.
Yep.
Whoop, whoop. Oh. Yep.
That's red.
God, that's black, gray, brown, and zebra flint in one hole. And you hear people say, oh, well, you'll only find one kind of flint and one point type. And
Okay, just one more.
we found two, well, they're similar stemmed. I don't know what them is. My own spot.
Okay.
But stemmed points, and that one is kind of a, I don't know, almost like a hardened style. But anyway, Emerald says there's one right here. I had to film it because I ain't put nothing on it forever. We ain't been digging. I mean, we had one day off in a month. And then we took yesterday off, and my brother got out and rode over this direction and scoping out places that see what he could find. We went to the one I filmed earlier, didn't find nothing. We cut back across the county, shot into another county, and we've had I mean, our other videos that we shot was in this county. On down the road about 2 miles. Up a holler. And got pretty good success there, and I believe that there'll be some good success here by finding points. I mean, this one right here, I found as soon as we got here. Broke tip. Was raking the leaves back to expose the ground and found it. Oh yeah. Heck yeah.
Put your camera spot there, bub.
Must have had some soft antlers, step fractures on every one of these. Anyways, these boys ain't letting up. They're just right on power mining. I had to take a break. I'm not a robot. I like to do it, but I mean, that's a big hole right there already. He's all about to shake. Look at him. If you ain't got a bad back, you'll have a bad back after that. Come on, pull a big pole axe out of here or something. I ain't found it.
I know to check the mud balls.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that big one was inside a ball of mud. There's a miniature pole axe. No, looks like it. Back shape. Looks like Rupert got some rubies in his and leaves. Yeah. See, though, it ain't always pudding and seltzer water. Sometimes you get crackers and
No cheese.
milk of magnesia with no cheese. It's really gritty and dry. But then sometimes you get this. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, I know, I keep going back to it. But thank you, Great Spirit.
Wow.
Back at you. This is a pretty little spot here in our neck of the woods. Pine Mountain Settlement School, established 1913. Beautiful mountains. Split rail fence. And we're just going to show you this just because this is a historical site. I wouldn't ever dig here, do anything like that. But they did find like a 12-year-old girl back in the 20s. Found an Indian woman and 2 babies up in here, mummified somewheres. But you can see Galax Trail, or Galax. Look how much digging they done here in the 20s though. They scooped her out, and you see this black roof? That's a fine indication that they was here. Absolutely a beautiful place, but look how burnt black it was where they had fires for so many eons. They got the trail marked with little white markers. The vehicle. I think that's Highway 510 maybe. Not sure. But anyways, Down there's another little parking spot. I don't know if you what it's legal to do in here except hike, but they did find a bunch of artifacts in this spot right here in the 20s. There's an old man from Harlan County, Kentucky. His daughter, I guess, went to school here. That ain't the school, that's just a cabin. The school's on up the way a little bit, but she found all kinds of artifacts when she was about 12 years old, I think. If you get online, you can find it. Harlan County, Kentucky, Pine Mountain Settlement School. We was just circling through here this morning and thought we'd stop and give you a show.
North
Back
of
at you.
Pine Mountain.
Yeah, north of Pine Mountain. Back at you in a bit. Now, what I was saying, cabin way out there, see that group of pines? I'd say that that's a mound. I'd say it's never been excavated, what have you, because it's in a historical park. But I'm gonna say that's a mound because there's 2 rivers meets here. Actually, 3. Actually, 3 rivers meets here. But yeah, I honestly, my guess, I'm gonna say it's a mound. You can go all the way around it. You can clearly see all the way around it.
Yeah, it's all the way around.
But anyways, I'm back at you in a bit. Look at this overhang. She's about 300 feet straight up, probably 200. And she's gigantic. Echo! Daggone, son, they obliterate Doug. It's down in here, man, if you come look. Dougie Buggy. Son, that is a high rock. Wow. Mark's been here. And Sarah. Yeah, I mean, look at that. That is like, if you want to go rock climbing now, that would be the spot to do it. Oh yeah, this is beautiful.
It's a beauty, Clark.
There's so many beautiful places around here. I started saying, look what a snake hide. It's 40 feet long. Somebody been skinning out copper down in here. AC/DC. They've been here, boys. Odell. Back in the 80s. Try to get down in here where I can get you a shot of it. 'Cause it's like stupid high. Okay. You seeing these trees? It goes. I can't lean back far enough. Oh, it's crazy, man. That is at least 200 feet. Nice big overhang. Smoke black. And see, I'm on the cliff. I mean, that's like straight down. Dang, straight up. I mean, I'll get back from the vehicle. I'll get back at you in a minute. I'll get a picture of the vehicle sitting in front of it. Just give you a reference. Okay. I was just wanting to show you for a reference. Here's what I was looking up at. And up. And up. And it just disappears into nothing. Same thing on the other side. I mean, that is, well, vehicle 6 feet. I know it's over 100. Way over 100 feet to the top of that bad boy. Anyways, this is on the tip end of Little Shepherd's Trail. We decided to cut through this way because it's faster to get home. Boys, you look where Gary put his name up there. Wow. Boy, Gary was a crazy graffiti artist. I'll give him that. Ignorant. Yes, sir. Wow.
He had to rope down to that.
Look at that. There's no way you could down climb. You'd have to rappel. Yeah, it's outward projecting that you'd have to rappel. So you'd be just hanging, swinging. There's more over here. I don't know if you can see it through the trees. I keep getting my finger in this new phone's camera. This is a new phone anyway. It's woods.
They nicknamed it, Johnny Wayne, Rebel Rock.
Rebel Rock.
Yeah, right here's the sign.
Here's the view from way above that rock. It's about the highest point. There's a little bit of height behind us. Not much. Well, you can see that cell phone tower blinking, maybe. Let's see. There it is. Way above that. That's Black Mountain right there, where they stripped it. Right there, that big flat spot straight in the middle of the screen. There was so many artifacts in there. You could just pick them up off top of the ground. And they ripped the whole top of the mountain out through there. That's enough room right there to make a major airport. I mean, that's probably 3 miles, just flat. That big gap right there, where they ripped it out. You can see where they stripped around the side, and it augured back under the top of the mountain and got the coal out. They destroyed one of the most artifact-rich spots in this area right there. Anyways, just wanted to give you a view. Back at you.